All right, good morning, Andrew. This is a call that I'm going to post, just explaining. I had two questions in the last 2 days. One also from Andrew this morning about what can we do on Carnelian12 with $1,000 to have a constant daily withdrawal. I worked it out yesterday for somebody else, and we are going to share the screen, and then I'm going to run the file. And then I'll take you through each step by step. I call this divine strategy. Let's say you put in $1,000 today. Now there's two numbers that's very important here. Is what do you reinvest and what do you keep? I put 1,000 in there. We worked out, I'm just going to quickly go to a message to just check the numbers. Yesterday I worked out that on $2,475 contract value, you take out 3 times 99 a day withdrawals to keep under the 24-hour limit of $100, of which you then put back 154 and 142. And then the numbers started making sense. 154 is 2 times 77 that you put back every day. You do 3 withdrawals, and that leaves you with 142 left. So I'm going to go back to the file, and we're going to start running the numbers. You take out 120 here and reinvest. As you know by now, the ones that been on the file, it gets reinvested the next day. So then that 120 available, because of the new contract of 120, becomes 134 on the Monday. So on the Friday, and again, I'm entering it on the Friday, but your actual withdrawal will be on a Sunday morning before church, so that you only wait 24 hours for that. Then we're taking out 134 here. We must keep an eye now on the contract value. That contract value we want to keep up on 2475. Here you go to 149. You don't keep anything back yet. 165, 182, 203. See, that contract value is now coming up very, very high. Now you can do this with smaller amounts as well. I'm just using $1,000 now as an example. 2546. Are we on the number yet? 2475. Yes, we're on the number. But now you're going to take out $297, which you then not reinvest. We're going to only reinvest 154 for that day. 2 times 77. Now look at the numbers. 77. 7 days of creation. You do that twice a day on a double 7. And then you keep for yourself on this one 151. So the next day you take 154 out. Remember, it's a Friday, so you take it out Sunday morning before church. And here you can keep a little bit more, 185. Now the first contract is now going to start disappearing. You take out 154. We're going to just see when it cycles out and when it's balanced out. Here you only keep $69 for yourself. 154 withdrawal. 2 times 77. Yeah, you keep 87 for yourself. 154. So I'm going to continue with the 154. I'm going to block them and copy them per week. We're on 31 March now. Let's run this to a very important date of end of April. That's far enough there. And then we enter what we can keep for ourselves. Yeah, it's 105, 110, 112. Now, as the contract value now goes back, remember it dropped now because of the first original 1,000, that after 12 working days is gone, 16 normal days. Then it drops down to 1976, and now we're working it up again with the 154, so 2 times 77 every day. 89, 108, 102, 94. So in that week already, I'm actually going to do an auto sum here so that we can see the weekly number as well. There's a cavalry on me. I'm just going to paste this in here so that you can see what the weekly withdrawal is, and then you can work that out per day for yourself. So in that week, you take out for yourself $4,465. And this week, we're going to 32, 50, 67, 68, and 68. You keep $285 for yourself. Now it's going to accelerate a little bit. We go to 31, 49, 68, 67, and 68. Gives you 283. Okay, your contract value now is 1848. Right, Andrew, looks like the 77 then is not enough to get it back to the 2475 that we need. So somewhere we'll have to do adjustment then. Sure, let's see where we're going to do that. 77. Let me just go to the bottom and quickly do a number or two. It's plus 2475 divided by 12. Plus 2475 divided by 16. That's 154. 16 days. We'll have to do adjustment because of 12 and 16 days of the weekends. Can you see that? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, so we're going to change this to 2475 divided by 12. It's 206. 206. How does the numbers work out? 103. 1 and 3. One God who consists of 3 entities. That will work for me. Cool. Then we change this immediately then to 206. You see how easy it is if you operate the file. You can play with the numbers, people. Play with the numbers. Don't be shy to work on your own files. Make an extra page and do some planning for yourself. Or you can do it on your own page. Do not be scared to work on a spreadsheet. God created Excel so that we can work numbers. All right, now that's 206. See, now we're on 2472. That looks much more romantic. So we're going to go back and then change these numbers. So that we can see what we can keep for ourselves. All right, here's 99, 133, 2371. That's too much. 48. 72, 83, 91. So in that week, I didn't put a number in here. We'll have to put a number quickly. Copy and paste there. That is $317 for yourself. For the South Africans, that's close to 5,000 rands. It's not too shabby for a week on Carnelian. You now go to this week where you then keep 454 for yourself. That is end of March. That's a month from now, if you can now start with $1,000. So here we're going to take 4366. It will at one stage start balancing out so that it's very consistent numbers per week. There's a 381. That is because of an old contract that disappeared. Then we go to 41, 66, 90, 91, and 91. That's 379. Looks like we're going to end up in a region of $400 a week, which is not too shabby. 66, 90, 91, 91. Beautiful. 41, 66, 90, 91, 91. 379. It balances out from the week ending 14 April to $379 for yourself. That 381 is actually also very close. So there is a strategy for balancing it out. Now, very important, it's imperative that you remember your downline commission is not in here. So if you do need to go over the total of 300 combined withdrawal, then we are going to start looking at one withdrawal somewhere that's going to go for 2 days. Now, if you add up these numbers, we want to be under 290 or 297 and under. There we go. 297 is the number. That's 3 times 99. And you can see there, 206 and 91. So your maximum withdrawal per withdrawal to keep it on a 24-hour cycle is $99. You can do that then 3 times. So you put 206 back. What I will advise, if you withdraw, next day when it becomes available, put 2 amounts in of 103 and 103. Do 3 withdrawals every day of 99. Space them out. It's fun to go on every 3-4 hours to see there's money in your wallet. That, people, is basically, if you can start with $1,000, work it up. The magic number, I'm going to type it here at the bottom, is 2475. And if you look at the contract value, there we're sitting on 2472, 2472. There the numbers will differ because of the weekends, but you're going to balance out on 2472. Obviously, here in May, if you add the numbers on, those balances will adjust. Andrew, the numbers 103 and 103 works out for me. Let's see, the weekly withdrawal that you keep for yourself is 3, 7, and 9. That's another 19. 19 is a prime number, very important number in the Hebrew writings. Are you happy? Is this understandable for you? Can we publish this so that the people can see how easy it is?
Yes, yeah, I'm very happy and definitely very understandable.
Okay. Now, very important that if you start with a small amount, let's say $100, you can do the same. You can work yourself up to this level. Anybody that started 2 weeks ago with $15 can be in a position to do this, or very, very much similar to this, very close to the end of June, if you keep on reinvesting. Do bear in mind, your affiliate income is not calculated in here. So if you do get affiliate income, if everybody follows the strategy, that amount becomes huge. Then one of your 99 withdrawals will have to be longer. So you're going to put 2 withdrawals through of 99 every day, which will, you reinvest 103 twice, and then one withdrawal will go over 100, which will take 2 days. But once that one pays out, then you're starting building up a surplus in your wallet. Start building up the surpluses in your wallet. So this 379 that you keep doesn't mean you're going to pull it out of your wallet. You're going to keep it in your wallet to make sure that you can put back 103 twice a day on new contracts. So you build a buffer in your wallet, and whatever you then need, you withdraw and pull it out. If the money is bothering you in your wallet, contact me and I'll put you on another platform as well. There's many of them. I'm on 28 and I'm still testing 12 new ones currently. There's money to be made if you follow the guidance. Easy as that. Thank you, Andrew, for hopping on. I know you're a busy man.
Yeah. But yeah, we thank you for the guidance. We really appreciate it. And looking forward to creating opportunities for so many people.
Good. Good. I muted you now. Oh, goodness. I need to get the screen open. Stop screen share first. There we go. Now we all better. Let me see if you're unmuted. Not yet. Okay, you must unmute yourself.
There we go.
Right, there we go. Okay, Andrew, thank you for being on. It's not always nice to do a call and then a recording when you're all alone. But anyway, your question is now answered, and the person yesterday also is answered. I'm seeing somebody else today who's also got a plan to put in an amount of $1,000. So this is the plan then that I'm going to give to them as well. Remember, if you start on a lower amount, you work it up. $15 2 weeks ago can take you to this position at the end of June. If you start with $100, it goes a bit faster. If you do have 1,000 available, there you go. That's the plan. Andrew, you have a lovely day. I must prepare. I've got a few meetings today, and I'm also going to go visit Patrick and Charmaine for 2 days to
Wonderful.
strategize.
Good. Please send them our regards.
I will do that. I will do that. Have a lovely day, Andrew.